Hello everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Welcome to episode 13 of Pokémon Exploration. I'm your host, Miguel Sanchez, and today we got a centering episode for you guys as we are taking a look at a beeline Pokemon that we've never heard of before. A Pokemon you've never heard of before until today. For episode 13, we're looking at Weedle as part of the Kanto region. So guys, things are about to go accelerating one step at a time. Guys, I hope anything can happen right here, right now. If you're ready, so am I. Let's begin. For those who haven't seen episode 12, our previous episode we did was Butterfree to cap off the Caterpie line. If you want to go check it out, link to the videos up there at the top right corner screen. Click the info card above, watch anytime you want, whenever you want. With all that said, let's begin. So, what is Weedle? Weedle, Japanese beetle, is a dual-type bug/poison Pokemon introduced in Generation 1. It evolves into Kakuna starting at level 7, which evolves into Beedrill starting at level 10. Okay, so let's take a look at stats. More about Weedle. Weedle is the Hairy Bug Pokémon. Japanese say it's Beetle. Type number 0013. Types are Bug and Poison. Abilities are Shield Dust and Runaway, which is a hidden ability. Gender ratio of 50% male, 50% female. Catch rate is 255 or 43.9%. Breeding Bug. Egg group is Bug. Hatch type 15 cycles. Height. It stands 1 foot tall or 0.3 meters. Weighs 7.1 pounds or 3.2 kilograms. Base for yield 52 in generations 1 to 4 and 39 in generation 5 onward. Leveling rate is medium fast. And for yield, value yield total is 1. 0 hit points, 0 attack, 0 defense, 0 special attack, 0 special defense, and 1 speed. Shape and footprint are on the screen right now. Pokemon text color is brown. Base friendship is 70. Okay, so now let's get into the biology. Weedle is a larval insect Pokemon with a segmented body ranging in color from yellow to reddish brown. Each segment of its body is a sphere. It has a bulbous red nose, 2 small black eyes on its face, and 2 spherical feet on each body segment. The combination of red and yellow in its color scheme creates a bright warning to predators that it is poisonous. Weedle has a conical 2-inch or 5 centimeter venomous stinger on its head and a barbed one on its tail. Weedle can retaliate against attackers and those who step on it with a strong toxin. It can distinguish its favorite kinds of leaves using its acute sense of smell. As a young bud-type Pokemon, its daily appetite for leaves matches its weight. But Weedle can be found in temperate forests and usually hides in grass, bushes, and under the leaves it eats. Okay, so this should be pretty good. Let's take a look. Let's go in the anime. In major series, in the main series, major appearances. Multiple Weedle defeated and challenged the Samurai, where Ash was very close to catching one. He used his newly caught Pidgeotto to battle it, which resulted in Weedle being knocked unconscious. However, when Ash was about to throw his Pokeball, Samurai came up and asked Ash if he was a trainer from Battle Town. This distracted Ash from catching Weedle, allowing it to escape. This same Weedle warned its kind, and together they tried to avenge its attempt to capture by attacking his friends. And in the bug stops here, Casey caught a Weedle during the bug catching contest and later released it in accordance with the contest rules. In minor appearances, a Weedle appeared in the Kangaskhan Kids. In the ultimate test, a trainer allowed Todd to photograph his Weedle. Due to a coloring error, this Weedle was colored green, like a Caterpie. Generation 2 revealed that shiny Weedle are green as well. In Mewtwo Strikes Back, a trainer's Weedle was defeated by Mewtwo while it was serving for Giovanni. In the Pink, multiple Pink Weedle were residents of Pinkin Island. I know. In Tracy Gets Bud, a Weedle was one of the bug-type Pokemon on Mercant Island. A wild Weedle appeared in Pikachu's Rescue Adventure. In Illusion Confusion, a Weedle was one of the illusions created by a group of Hunter and Gengar. And For Crying Out Loud, multiple Weedle were accidentally soaked by Wilhelmina's Meryl. In Getting the Bugs Out, multiple Weedle were residents of Azalea Gym. They insist in tying Team Rocket up with silk. Multiple Weedle appeared in Celebi, the voice of the forest. In Got Miltank, a Weedle was an inhabitant of a Pokemon exclusive oasis. And for Ho-Oh, the bells toll. Multiple Weedle protected the Tin Tower after Team Rocket stole the crystal bells on the top floor. In talking about an evolution, a Weedle fell sick due to Team Rocket's experiments. In the band episode 250, a Weedle was in a forest outside the X Cave, and a Weedle appeared in All Days in a Whirlpool. Okay, but continuing on. In Gutterwood the School, The Pokemon Trainers School lent a Weedle to the school's underage students for use in lessons. And a Weedle appeared in the next Deoxys. In the Saffron Con, a coordinator's Weedle was stolen by Team Rocket. After being returned, it competed in the Saffron City Pokemon contest in the next episode. A Weedle appeared in The Green Guardian. And 2 Weedle appeared in 3 Jinx and a Baby. 2 Weedle appeared in Talking a Good Game. In Once More with Reeling, a coordinator's Weedle participated in the Terracotta contest. A Weedle appeared in Following a Maiden Voyage. In One Big Happy Family, a Weedle was healed by Nurse Joy after being injured. A Weedle appeared in Kalos, where dreams and adventures begin. A Weedle living in Professor Sycamore's lab appeared in Lumia City Pursuit, Mega Meowth Madness, the Day 3 blockbusters, and battling with a clean slate, as well as in a flashback in Garchomp's Megabond. A Weedle appeared in An Appetite for Battle. A Weedle appeared and then in a flashback, and then 2 flashbacks, one in a watershed moment, and then again in Seeing the Forest for Trees. 2 Weedle appeared in I Choose You. In Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, a trader at Old Shore Wharf was seen with a Weedle. A Weedle appeared in a flashback in Enter Pikachu. In Working My Way Back to Mew, Go Caught a Weedle. It has since made further appearances in Pokemon Journeys, the series. A trader's Weedle appeared in Caring for Mystery. 2 Weedle appeared in Trade, Borrow, and Steal, and with one under the ownership of a trader and the other being wild. A trader's Weedle appeared in Crowning the Chow Crusher. Then a Weedle appeared in These Could Be the Starts of Something Big. Then again, JN 147. 2 Weedle appeared in HZ004. They appeared in HC005, where they helped repair the damage to the Bravasagi. And that's it. And moving on in Pokemon Origins, in File 1, Red, a Weedle was one of the Pokemon seen in Professor Oak's introduction. In File 3, Giovanni, a Weedle was as Silphco. And then in Poketoon, a Weedle appeared in Wait For Me and Magikarp. So there's Weedle in the anime and Weedle in Pokemon Origins. So, yes, and moving on, in the manga. Magical Pokemon Journey. A Weedle appeared in How Do You Do, Pikachu? In Pocket Monsters DP, a Weedle appeared in PM DP 16. Weedle into Pokemon Adventures, Red, Green, and Blue Chapter. Weedle debuted in Bulbasaur, Come Home, as one of the Pokemon that escaped from Professor Oak's laboratory. In Buzz Avalanche to Buzz, a Weedle reunited with its trainer. In Just a Spearow Carrier, Green caught a Weedle try to trick people into training better Pokemon for it at the Pokemon League tournament. In the Gold, Silver, and Crystal chapter, a Weedle appeared in Murkrow Row as one of the residents of Gold's house. Then again, in Absolutely Asmero, where Crystal failed to catch it. And finally, in the last Battle 13, as one of the Pokemon sent to participate in the fight in Ilex Forest. Okay, in Pokemon Gold and Silver, the Golden Boys, a trainer's Weedle appeared in Let's Fight for the Future. In Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All, a Weedle appeared in GDC 15. The Shoot befriended and caught a Weedle in GDC 19. And then a Weedle appeared in again later in GDC 21, GDC 23, and GDC 48. In Pokemon Journeys, the series, Go caught a Weedle in Battlefront 2 Challenge. The Fluke Cup, just like he does in the anime. And finally, in Pokemon Pocket Monsters, Weedle appeared in Big Battle in the Viridian Forest, in Pikachu's Birthday Party, in The Hardest Bug, where the Hardest Bug Pokemon wins, and the Exam Showdown. Okay, and there's Weedle in Pokemon Adventures, and Weedle in Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All. So that's it. In the CFG, one Weedle figure has been released. Next quest, Weedle. Pokemon entries for both Sword and Shield. Beware of the sharp stinger on its head. It hides in grass and bushes where it eats leaves. Let's take a look at that. 3 HP, 3 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense, and 3 speed. That's it. Let's go to the trivia. Weedle and its evolutions were designed by Atsuko Nishida. Weedle has the lowest base stat for the total of all poison-type Pokemon. Weedle is tied with Ghastly for the lowest base defense of all poison-type Pokemon. Weedle is also tied with Caterpie, Magikarp, Igglybuff, Carvana, Attack Form, Deoxys, and Stonejourner for the lowest base special defense stat of all Pokemon. Until Pokemon Platinum, Weedle was completely incapable of dealing damage to Steel-type Pokemon, outside of Struggle, because it can only learn Poison Sting, to which Steel types are immune. From Platinum onward, Weedle can learn Bug Bite. As an early design of Weedle's sprite was shown on Game Freak's official Japanese website. Prior to Generation 6, Weedle's shape was this. It's on your screen right now. Weedle was the inspiration for the naming of Stentorceps Weedlei, a species of wasps. Both Weedle and Stentorceps Weedlei exhibit the distinctive feature of having a spine in the middle of the organism's head. And Weedle is the only Pokemon that cannot legitimately know any normal type moves. So that's it. Moving on to the origin. Weedle appears to be based on a wasp or bee larva. As suggested by its Japanese Pokemon category, it may also be based on stinging caterpillars. So name origin. Weedle may be a combination of worm and needle. Beetle may be a combination of bee and needle. So that's it. Let's get finally in other origins. In other languages. In Japanese, it's beetle. From bee and needle. French, aspicot. From asticot and picot. In Japanese, in Spanish, it's Weedle, same as English name. In German, Hornliu from horn. In Italian, Weedle, same as English name. In Korean, it's Pulchungi from Pul, Chung, and E. In Mandarin Chinese, Du Jiachong from Du, Jiao, and Chung. And finally, in Cantonese Chinese, Du Kong Chung. Duk, Go, and Chung. So that's it. And that's it for Weedle. What do you think about this Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to make it happen in the next episode. For now, I gotta end right here. Thanks for watching this episode of Pokemon Exploration. I hope you'll enjoy it. We're coming to you from Cape Coral, Florida for the next couple of days. Or for the entire summer, my friends. There's gonna be a lot coming your way. So stay tuned to the channel for more. It'll be here right before you know it, so stay tuned. Don't forget the next episode of Logo History is ELTV1 and ELTV2. Be on the lookout for that coming soon. Also, Logo Reviews just dropped a new episode. It was by Uniboss. Next episode is Telemundo, so be on the lookout for that as well. Also, a new episode of Logo History Moshi just dropped. It was about Fishtronaut. So if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it right now. I highly recommend you could do so. Another episode is coming your way real soon. Oh yes, and so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, for the rest of the schedule, please check us out on Medical Videos and channel for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget about Inside Animal Crossing coming soon. Otherwise, I'm because that's just you yourself. I'll see you next time on Pokemon Exploration. Stay tuned for episode 14 coming soon. We'll be looking at Kakuna. So stay tuned. I don't mind about this, but it is what it is. So what is going to happen next? The Weedle line continues next time. Episode 14 is Kakuna. So please stay tuned. Otherwise, if you want to go catch up on past episodes, go check out the playlist right now. It's up there at the top right corner screen. Click the up for card for bug. Watch it anytime you want, whatever you want, however you want to do so. With that being said, thanks again for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on notifications to miss a new video. Subscribe to notifications to miss a new video from me as we're on the road to 3,100 subscribers. Thank you again for watching. Take care. I'll talk to you guys again next time on Pokemon Exploration. I'm Gus. Thanks for staying off. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Laters.